What's going on, everybody? Um, got a little bored, so I figured I'd record. Got another update, I guess. I've done too much. It's kind of hard to keep up with, but I got a new little fish, a little 2-inch bicolor angel. It's small now. It does get a little big, about 6 inches. I figured by next summer I should probably be looking at like a 65-gallon. I've really been getting pretty deep into this saltwater thing. I have removed a lot of corals since I got that angel. Got rid of a couple LPS. The Gonopora is gone. The frog spawn's gone. Torch is gone. Duncans are gone. My angel's been doing fine though with the rest of the corals in here. Hasn't nipped at anything, and I'm not really. I don't know. The whole dwarf angel's nipping at corals. The fish that I got in here, I mean, he's probably trying to sleep right now. You're probably not going to see him. The lights are supposed to be out, by the way. I just turned them on a little bit just so I can record this video. But anyway, the angel that I got, he's pretty precise, man. Like when he's nipping at rock and glass and everything, I guess he's looking for plankton and stuff. But man, he's pretty precise. Almost like a surgeon or something, to tell you the truth. So anyway, I had to get a auto top off system. I lose a lot of water. This is a 5-gallon bin right here, and I'll lose about 5 gallons of water out of here in about, man, a week. Like it's like 7 to 8 days. So I gotta clean this stuff up too, by the way. So I got a little auto top off system. It has it's pretty much fail safe. It has 2 sensors. I got a float valve over here on the left, and this little black cord right here that you see is for the laser sensor. And if I stick my hand in the water, it'll raise the water, of course. I'm doing it now too, by the way. And when I do that, it beeps. You hear that? That's telling me that my water is too high. So that's real. I feel real secure. Like, my tank won't overflood or anything like that. Having that extra laser sensor for the overflow. So I got a couple new corals. I got this Christmas Favia and this other brain. Real pretty. The Favia, I've seen a better one before, but it was a pretty big colony, and I figured it'd do well in my tank. I probably should have it a little bit lower, but my lights are pretty high off my tank, like very high. I just did it like that so I could pretty much place anything however I wanted it. This bubble coral's looking good. Everything just ate, so everything's looking real meaty and pretty full. My clowns, since I got rid of that Gonopora, my clowns have been kind of sleeping over here in this cabbage coral or whatever. I don't even know the name of it. Still got a few black spots from that Gonopora. Somebody said Gonoporas don't have a sting, and that's some BS because these things used to be full of black spots, and they were slowly going away with the Gonopora, but now that it's been taking out my tank, they're really disappearing. That flame angel, I was a little worried about him. He was scratching himself on my rocks. Probably about the 5th day he's been in here. And I raised my temperature all the way up to like 82 degrees. That pretty much the very next day he stopped doing it, so I bumped it down to 81 like the next day, and now I think it's just sitting at 78. Yeah, I got this anemone right here. It's a rose bubble tip. Has like a green base, red tentacles, and some pink tips. I've really been getting into this Corallimor family, all the mushrooms, false corals, and false anemones and stuff. I think that is a Recordia here. I got like 2 of them. This is a Yuma. Got some, I already had some mushrooms. Got a couple more, a little metallic red one. Kind of found his way in this little crevice. Not open right now. More purple than red, but when he's opened up, it looks alright. I even found a little ball anemone, or whatever you call it. It's in the Corallimor family. Pretty sticky tentacles too. He's right here. I'm gonna need like a super zoom for you guys to see it, but just give you an idea. I don't know what my green star polyps are doing. They're growing real weird. I'm just basically just getting like new stems, like new polyps shooting out of the mother colonies. And this one did not open all day today. I don't really know why. Hopefully it's alright. Maybe that's just what it needed. This green acro, man, I'm getting a lot of green back. The guy that I got it from, he said it was all green, started bleaching out in his tank, and now I'm getting some green back on a couple of the little stems, which is always a good thing. So this is my tank. I love that auto top off system. It's not JBJ, it's let me see if I can catch the brand real quick. Tunzi water level controller. It was a little more expensive than the JBJ, but it came with the pump. It came with everything. So I, instead of buying the JBJ, having to buy airline tubing, having to buy a pump and everything, it all came with it. So, and it got that laser sensor. The only bad thing is, like, every time I stick my hand in the water, like to feed or anything like that, that freaking beep starts going off. Kind of irritating. But I can always just unplug it whenever I do something like that, I guess. Other than that, that's gonna wrap it up. My anemone is a little too small. It's about 75% open right now. A little too small to try to host the clowns. So I'm not really, I mean, they haven't really been paying no attention to it anyway. Sorry you guys can't see that bicolor angel. It looks real nice, man. It's probably trying to sleep right now. So fortunately, I'm using my water camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and just drop that in the tank. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm out.